everyone. Welcome to your reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. How are you doing? So, focusing in on my intention to send you all distant Reiki healing, okay? Because I am a healer first and foremost. And we're going to see how the reading goes. I'm kind of winging it. But I am switching it up in the sense that I'm using oracle cards for this reading. So, I pre-shuffled most of these because I am using probably about like 7 different decks. So, through the power of distant Reiki, I'm sending you all healing energy today. You can feel free to close your eyes and feel it for a minute. The energy knows exactly what you need. So I'm just the vessel. I'm just sending it out to you. All right. So whatever you need, may you find peace, hope, healing, and love in your heart today. Okay. So let's get into the reading. So your first card out of the gate was the root chakra. Whoa. So this is not uncommon to see if we're in a fearful state, if we're having difficulty feeling grounded with all this uncertainty in the world right now. This makes sense to me. I wasn't surprised to see it, but happy to see it in the sense that, we could do like a quick little meditation and I can help you kind of release some of that fear, okay? From Stephen Farmer's Earth Magic, you received tree. So I was like, whoa, okay. All right, so we're going to be trees today, guys. All right, we're going to get grounded. We're going to clear our root chakra. And then from the crystal card, red goldstone. Red goldstone. So I thought this was interesting, red being the operative word, right, with the root chakra. I'm like, this is amazing. So I felt it was leading me down a path to do a little meditation with you guys. So let's do that. Let's get winging it here. Get comfortable in your seat here for a minute and feel free to come back. To re-listen to this if you find it helpful, because right now I want to kind of show you what to do. So let's begin by sitting in prayer posture. Get comfortable. All right, guys. Put your hands together. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rub your hands. I want you to rub your hands. I want you to stimulate your energy body. I want you to stimulate your energy, okay? So this is the best way to do it. Kind of feel that warmth. This is you generating your own healing energy. It's amazing, right? Do you feel the heat? If not, do it again, okay? And don't worry that this might not feel 1000% activated for you. Trust me, there is healing here for you, and you have the ability to do this. We all do, okay? Let's shake our hands a little bit. This might be a great way as well, or an option for you to kind of get the energy moving in your hands. Okay, bring your hands back together in prayer posture. Focus. Close your eyes. And I want you to pull your hands apart ever so slightly. And I want you to notice if you feel any kind of magnetic energy, any pushing or pulling. This is your energy body. This is you tapping into your own energy field. And it's quite empowering. It makes us realize that we're more than just a solid human being, that we are made up of energy. Now, I want you to imagine that there's an energy line coming from the universe. Okay, down through the top of your head. We're going to bring the energy down into our root chakra so we can get grounded today and clear the decks, right? And release any kind of fear that is bogging us down. So imagine from the divine source, from the universe, there's energy coming down through your chakra system, through the top of your head, which is also called your crown chakra, down through your third eye. If you feel any inclination to breathe out, please do. This is releasing of any stagnant energy. Bring that energy down now to your throat chakra. Down into your heart. Breathe out. Down through your solar plexus. Your second chakra. Your sacral. And now down to your root chakra. I want you to imagine you're a tree. Stay in your root chakra right now. Let the roots of your tree burrow into the ground. Trust that your vision and your imagination is working for you right now. Go with it. I ground myself today and release any fear that takes me out of my body or creates any physical pain in my being. I see some of you digging. I love it. Get creative. Use your imagination. That's fine. You want to dig in the soil and bury your roots? Do it. Use your imagination. Breathe out. Breathe in. Release and breathe out your fear. Bury those roots. Bring your hands down on your lap and open your eyes. Wow. That was amazing. So simple, right? And so powerful. I feel amazing. How do you guys feel? Even the lighting has changed, right? Really, really amazing. I hope you can feel that. I love it. Thank you for going on that little journey with me. I hope it works for you. So the other option here as well, if you want to come back and do this meditation over and over, especially if you're feeling fearful, get yourself some red gold stone. You don't need a big piece. You can look at Amazon, order it online, right? And combine it too, like with clear quartz crystals. I love combining my stones like in little pouches sometimes, so it really collects the energy. Beautiful, very, very nice. So I want to read this to you, okay? Are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? I talked about this the other day. Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Releasing your blockages, right? Like we're doing through the root chakra today. Releasing your fear, right? And I think in the last video I did, there was this real poignant message about finding out, what you really want. Take this time right now that we are in this position to think, to really maybe go within and find our answers about what makes us happy. What do we really want in light of this catastrophe and dealing with these challenges right now, right? It's a time to really reflect on our lives. Pretty amazing. All right, so the other card you received was communication, okay? And I'll read this to you. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many ways and forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information through incoming and outgoing. Both incoming and outgoing through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Whoa. So, yeah, this definitely I feel is referring to what we allow into our conscious awareness, the media, all the fear mongering, definitely for sure, can definitely relate to challenges that we might be having right now with our root chakra. There's also kind of like I get this beautiful vibe as well that we have so many new ways to communicate today, right? Through our phones and online. So we can still communicate and show love to one another, but pick and choose what we allow into, yeah, our state of mind, right? So pretty amazing. Root chakra. Did I read? I don't think I read it to you. So let me read that. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world. So there you go. We are of the world. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So there you go. The third card you received is compassion. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to read it to you. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. Whoa, I love this. Spirit and matter, between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our hearts and into the world. That is so amazing. I feel there's a real connection here with impasse, and I'll get there in a minute. But let's review the climate of acceptance. This is the Reiki card you received. If we could generate a climate of acceptance, perhaps we wouldn't need to feel challenged by people's differences, but instead could all learn to accept that each person is unique with his or own unique way of thinking, feeling, and seeing the world. So we wouldn't always expect them to think and behave like us, but instead could accept the strength in variety and diversity. Whoa, this is what I'm saying. This is so linked to compassion. And that we need to open our hearts right now, and get out of fear and communicate in love, okay? Let's look at this impasse card from the Chakra Healing Wisdom deck. This is pretty interesting. I'm going to read it to you, okay? This is a reroute, not an ending. The path is blocked and you are in an impasse, but the goal is still there. Do not wait for your present situation to change. Stay focused and find another path. Oh, how adaptable am I? What does this card reveal about my feelings and my reaction to delays? Change of direction, regroup, and refocus. Protection from harm, our guardian angels. Wisdom, opportunity, surrender. Yeah, I mean, this is really powerful. This is surrendering to time constraints or having to feel like, our life is put on hold for everything that's going on. And what can we do, right, to make a difference, right, for ourselves and the people around us through communication, compassion, root chakra. This is a time of regrouping to begin with. Think about it. 2020 is a 4, which is about rebuilding a foundation. And 2020 vision is about being real clear and having the clarity like we can see now, right? So we have this opportunity to really shift our lives. And this is a huge wake-up call, this whole scenario, to be honest with you. All right, so the last 2 cards for you guys are from Raphael's deck. And what's really interesting is this was at the bottom. This flipped out twice. Okay, so yeah, it landed down, so I'm like, oh, all right, I'll put it back in. And I kept shuffling, and I was blown away. The card was on top, okay, after I reshuffled. So somebody needs to hear this message. Consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. Whoa. I also feel this is just poignant as a message that we need to eat better and take care of our bodies right now, every day, moving forward, eating good food, right? Nutritious food that nourishes the body. And then at the bottom of the deck was home help. I'm going to read that to you. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others, in matters regarding my family and my home. How poignant is that? And this is where we need to be, okay? If you're home, quarantine, stay home, stay healthy, eat well. Know that this too shall pass. We are moving into a whole new healing phase as far as where we're at. That is my prediction. What you can really do is stay grounded and out of fear through meditation, connecting to the energy of the universe, staying compassionate, be clear in your communication, continue to communicate with the ones that you love. There's so many forms of communication, right? And acceptance of the situation is called for right now. So, all right, guys, I hope you liked the reading. It was different, right? But something new and that we could chew on, some fat, right? All right, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.